touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time.
We're on our second part of our completely impartial coverage of the 2013 State of Origin series. I'm your host, Sean Freddie Buchanan, and with me as always, Dan Joey Richards.
You better believe it. Thanks, mate. The whole state of New South Wales rejoiced 3 weeks ago when Gallon landed a good old-fashioned 1-2 on 8 miles. How many miles to the gallon? What was even sweeter was the final scoreline. New South Wales 14, defeating Queensland 6. Good stuff. In years gone by, the Blues would have squandered their half-time lead, but Gallon, Lewis, Bird and Hayne led the way as New South Wales went up in the series.
Yeah, they had a great game, those four. The whole team played well, but they were definitely
they were a ripper.
Mate, I was there in the crowd that night, and you could feel the electricity surging through the crowd. Well, thankfully, someone obviously called Osgrid pretty quickly to get that fixed, and we were all left to enjoy the rest of the night. But all jokes aside, how good was Jennings' try?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, that has to go down as one of the great tries.
No, you're not kidding, mate. Let's have a look.
The champions couldn't match that kind of desperation in defence when Michael Jennings applied the blowtorch shortly after.
Picked up by Jennings. The tackle count restarts. Jennings stepping. Jennings is close. Jennings is very, very close. He may have scored. Michael Jennings has scored, I think, for New South Wales. Speed is power. Power. Reach out and slam it down.
My beautiful try.
Lovely.
Yeah, great stuff. Look, if you've got any suggestions on other great tries, send it in to us, mate. We're more than happy to look over it for you.
For sure.
Beautiful. Now, the teams have been named for Game 2. Mm-hmm. New South Wales has made 3 changes, 1 injury forced and 2 for disciplinary reasons. We'll just go over that. Yeah, we'll let that go. But the feel-good story, Nathan Merritt finally earned a call-up.
Loving it.
Yep.
Loving it. Yeah, definitely one of the good guys in the game, mate, for sure. Now, Queensland has dropped 2 of their mainstays in Ash Harrison and David Shillington, and hopefully he's free to play for the Raiders. And brought in Cherry Evans and Josh Papali, which brings their Kiwis pretending to be Maroons count to 6.
Ooh. Ooh. What do you reckon? With that kind of stuff, Benji would ask for a call?
Yeah, well, they wouldn't put past those dirty, filthy cantos.
Yeah. But, well, let's leave those Queenslanders alone for a minute. Let's take a moment to look at one of my favourite Origin plays, the unnecessary field goal.
His 11th Origin game. Across from Stewart. They go for the drop goal off Bradley Fittler's boot, and it's there.
Well, that's one. I mean, why? Just why? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? It's Origin. Anything can happen.
You never know when you need to win by 1.
By 1, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Mate, in the spirit of looking back at good stuff, it's time to look back in our archives in reminiscing. Dan, do you remember Brad Fittler's try, Game 2, 1998?
How can I forget, mate? It's remembered for not being just being an outstanding try, but for poor Darren Lockyer's attempt tackle, which left him impaled by the post.
Oh yes.
Let's for those of you who forget, like myself, let's have a look here.
Oh.
McDougall for Johns, and Johns is pulled down. He plays the ball just as quickly. Terry Hill sweeps it away. Fittler throws the dummy and scores! New South Wales are over for number 4. Oh, quick play the balls led to the eventual try.
Yeah, great work there from Brad Fittler.
Classic piece of timing there from Freddie.
Yeah.
Not only the step, but to know to run so close to the upright that if Darren Lockyer tried to make a tackle, whack into his ribs. Come there, you bastard. Mate, that quality stuff.
Mate, you're not kidding. Mate, I love classic Origin plays like this next one. Have a look.
Getting very deep. Out wide to the right. Elias goes for the drop goal, and it's there.
I love that play.
Oh, you know. Oh, field goals. Field goals everywhere.
Seriously, it's a great play. The unnecessary field goal.
Mate. What's up for, mate?
No, mate. Game 2 predictions.
Yeah.
I was just enjoying. I was just
Just having
thinking back,
another-
enjoying the unnecessary field goals. Mate, what are your predictions? No need for tips for the week. Your predictions like last time.
Well-
The only difference though, obviously, it's not game 1. New South Wales are up, and this one played at the Cauldron. What can you see going differently?
Oh, mate, just Queensland coming out firing what they do at home. The crowd. I reckon the crowd, a massive factor.
Baying for blood.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe punches?
Well,
Punches,
that's it. Nate Miles can't throw punches anymore, so I'd say the headbutts will be coming. Just headbutts everywhere. Love it. You know, nobody said anything about headbutting going to the bin, did they?
No.
Yeah,
Cool.
write that one into the rule books, you dickhead.
Right there next to it, no headbutting. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, ducks are meant to wear pants.
Mate, what do you reckon? What's going to happen?
Mate, I reckon it's going to be a tight game until New South Wales break away in the final 15 minutes and James Maloney comes up with a play like this.
Spins off them. It goes back through Danny Badiris. Drop goal by Barrett. Watching Bill Harrigan. He'll go up with the arm. He dials another point.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
What are you going to say?
Oh, it's infectious, that play.
Like the plague.
Oh man, that'd be great. Breaks away, man. That's what I used to do in what was it? ARL Mega
96,
Drive.
yeah.
I'd get close, I'd press the wrong button and I'd kick a field goal instead of going under the post. Oh well, I'd win 6-0, 6 field goals. Well, that wraps up this week's special, guys. Remember to like our Facebook page and jump on to talkingfooty.com for all your footballing and origin needs.
But thanks for tuning in. And to play you out, we're going to take a look at the now banned practice of throwing punches.
In the old blues.
Come on, Blue.
Let's go blues.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that chapter.